Hello, my name's Christina. Thank you for taking my call Friday morning. I mentioned to you about how I was going to send over a video to go over some suggestions on how to improve your online presence. So this is a video that I was talking about, and I did a little bit of research, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in. So right away, I wanted to bring up your website, which by the way, I don't know if you guys did it or if you had somebody design it for you, but whoever did it did a really good job. I love your logo. I love the industrial, the brick building back here in the background, that you have your call to action right here so that somebody can book an appointment or to call you, to get an estimate. I mean, all around, even the flow of it, it really is a beautiful site. And I like how you have your reviews right there from previous customers so that new consumers can see that. And then down here as well. And then your contact form right here. So if anybody would want additional information, they would be able to fill this out and send it over to you. So again, I really love, and then you have your social media links down here. I really think you guys did a really good job designing it. The only thing that I do see here, which is kind of an issue in my opinion, is that so Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on a home page, so what we call content. Now, the reason for that is that Google, they crawl websites 24/7 to look to see what type of services you offer, your service area, and basically they crawl the content to see what type of website you are, make sure you're not spammy. And the main reason why what drives the content is that the keywords within the content, so like junk removal York, junk removal Lancaster, hauling Harrisburg, all those different keywords that you would have on your homepage would help drive your website to get ranked higher above your competitors because you would actually have those keywords in there. And then basically Google sees you as a preferred website and they basically know where to locate you. So if somebody is searching for those keywords, they know to bring your website to that search result, right? So that would be my main suggestion because that would really help you rank within the Google searches, just as something that I'm going to show you here. So, whenever, like, say, junk removal York, so obviously we know a consumer, if they're looking for a product or service, they're going to go ahead right away into Google and type in a keyword. And this is what we call buyer intent keyword because it has a location on there. So, that is a consumer that's looking for a service to be done in their local area and they're looking for a local business and they're looking to have that service done now. So, they really, again, they need to have that service done right away. So once they would type that in, this is a search result that came up. Now, I know you're in Columbia, but pretty much, you're right outside the York area, and it is a larger populated area, than just in Columbia. And I'm sure you have service areas, that are much broader than that, but I just wanted to take a look at York. And these are your top three competitors within the York area. And this is what we call the Google Map Pack. And and I did bring up yours right here, which you do have one because I just wanted to make sure with that. And you do have your reviews on there with photos, and you do have your business description. But when I looked under junk removal York, I didn't see you listed. Let me just double check here. Yeah, I didn't see you listed on the first page of the business listings. And ideally, 98% of consumers do not get past the first page when looking for a company to contact for a service. So that would be something that I would recommend is to optimize your Google My Business page so that you would rank within these top three. Because essentially, consumers, when they're looking for a company to contact, they see these first three companies, they're going to be contacting them first, right? Um, and that's something that we can help you with if that's something you're interested in. But this section right here, this is the organic listings. So these are basically websites that have that contact, so that content, the content on their homepage. So Google, it's kind of like Google's requirement, right? And if you fall within that requirement, Google considers you again like a preferred website. So they rank you. And the more content, the more keywords that you have, they rank you higher, right? And some of those keywords drive more traffic than others, such as I know the junk removal York drives more traffic than Lancaster, and I'll show you that here in a little bit. But I did notice here, so Little Green Junk, and they were your top competitor for this area. So I wanted to kind of take a look at their website. And let's see, that's the York area. So right away, I mean, I love your guys' website by far. I think this is too busy. I don't really know what's going on there. Um, and there's some pictures that aren't loading. So I really like the flow of yours 100% better. But what's helping them rank within the search engine is that they have these back pages. So ideally for junk removal companies, septic service companies, garbage disposal, plumbers, basically any company that has a broad service area, we really suggest that they have these back pages. So individual pages of the cities or counties, ideally we like to do cities, um, that has the keyword. So like if you go to junk removal Harrisburg, this is a keyword right here. So if somebody searches that, they're gonna come up for Harrisburg as well. So not just York. And the reason why you have multiple, because then you come up in multiple search results. So all within your service area. So you get that broader range to reach your customers, right? Versus them just searching for York, they're going to be able to find you whenever, all throughout your service area, you're going to be showing up. So that's something that I would suggest as well to add to your website. And then also too, all your services. So not only junk removal, but I don't know if this is something that you do, but like, so they even broke it down to like trash removal, garbage removal, mattress disposal. And the reason for that, because if somebody types in that keyword, they're going to come up for that as well versus just junk removal, foreclosure clean out. You can even do like estate clean out. You know, there's so many different keywords that you could put in here, but basically all your services break them down into an individual page. So it helps you bring in more traffic and bring in more leads every month. So that would be another suggestion I would recommend for your website. Now, this is a program that we pay for monthly that helps us with our research and our website audits that we do. So this is kind of like the behind the scenes to websites, right? And this is yours right here. And as you can see here, your website doesn't really have too much data within it. So it's not ranking within Google. You only have two keywords on your website. So that's the reason why um, your website isn't driving in traffic for you, so leads. And basically the ones that you have are your brand keywords, so like your business name within there. Now whenever you look at Little Green Junk and look at their behind the scenes, you see that they're ranking a little bit on Google, and these are the keywords. So they have a lot of keywords on their website because they have all those various back pages. So like I was mentioning here, junk removal York. So this is the amount of people. So this was in December and then in August. So this is the amount of people that is searching for this keyword or buyer intent keyword every month. And they are ranked number one as of August 3rd. So they are bringing in, which I'll show you on the other page here. I mean, they're getting a big chunk of those leads every month because they are listed the first business whenever somebody searches that. And that's a large amount of people that is searching for that keyword every month. And essentially, you're missing out on a lot of business by not ranking for this keyword. And they have other ones as well, like you saw all their service pages, Hanover, Harrisburg. That's another big one. They're ranked 16th, so that's not the greatest, but that's a good search engine or traffic volume within that area. And like trash removal, metal recycling. There's the mattresses. That's actually a pretty big one. Mattresses, York, I wonder, but that has a good traffic volume. So anyway, to get to the point is that by having keywords on your website, content, various back pages, it really helps you rank and really optimizes your website. And just to show you by having keywords and content on your website. So just based on the keywords that they have, they get about 56 leads every month just based on the keywords that they have on their website. So essentially whenever somebody searches them again, they're going to come up and they're going to get a call. And, you know, this is the amount of people that's contacting them every month, whether to get estimates or and set an appointment or just get more information. So, And really, just based on their numbers here, I mean, I really think we would be able to rank you guys above them without any problem because they don't really have too much going on their website as well. I mean, we could easily do this pretty quickly for you because basically our plan of attack is that we match their backlinks and their referring domains. We match it and then we beat it by 100. And that's how we outrank our competitors. That's ideally what we focus on. And then, of course, we get those buyer intent keywords because whenever you add the locations on there, you're getting local customers. And that's something that we focus on as well. A lot of companies don't do that. They just do like junk removal, and that's a national term, right? You're not going to get the local customers that way. So, just wanted to show you a little bit, some suggestions. And, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, call me, text, or email. I would gladly help you out. But I know what it's like, having a business and marketing and trying to get more business every month. And trust me, I've tried for my business alone, the bandit signs and, for 400, it's almost, it's $2,000 and, people pick them up and throw them out the next day. And I've done direct mailers with the postcards and, that's kind of like a broad outreach where you're sending them out to certain zip codes and, who knows who's going to get them, not necessarily anybody that's going to be looking for your type of service for your business. But whenever you do digital marketing, you're really honing in on people that's looking for your service. So you get leads, organic leads every month. And, it's a nice way to kind of advertise your business and to really get your brand awareness out so that whenever people are searching for those keywords, your name is going to constantly come up. So again, if you have any questions, definitely reach out. But otherwise, I did give you some suggestions on what you can do on your own. And I hope you found this helpful. And I hope you have a great day. Take care.